you had a really good chip under the situation. You got it 6 feet there below the
Yeah.
hole. I know you said you went back and forth on which way you thought it was going to break, but like,
Yeah.
I remember Max Homa at the Ryder Cup saying the putt he had for his match on the last hole, like his whole body was shaking. He said he felt like he had 50 cell phones taped to him that were all vibrating. What were you feeling like going over that putt to win your first major?
Yeah, I was nervous. I mean, I was shaking. Like my hands were like they were. I was, it wasn't great. And I told myself, I saw like a weird thing. One, I was really happy. That chip is not easy for some, but for me, like I kind of like to breeze through my chips, and so like to hit this like divot down like punch shot was, it was like a out of body. I was like, just freaking smoke this thing, kid. You know what I mean? And then that putt, yeah, I saw left edge at first. Then I was like, this could be right edge, and then I ended up playing it kind of straight. I pulled it. It started a little left, and then lipped in, but my hands were shaking. I just told myself like, big muscles, stop breeding this thing like so much. Let's just hit this and commit to it. The longer you look at this, don't call Austin in. Like, let's not get all these opinions and freak yourself out. Like, I didn't want to sit there and like psych myself out about, an uphill 6-foot putt. I was like, just keep it simple. We've done this all day. Just smoke this thing. And I made it.
Any little self-talk right before you hit? Like, you have to, no, I don't care who you are. They say like, stay in the moment, but you got to know like, this is what I've done. But my whole life's been leading up to this. Like, this is the moment. Changes
for sure.
everything.
Yeah. I mean, so much stuff is racing through your head. I mean, I was sitting there. I was like, you make this, you win. You make this, you change your life. This is what you want. This is what you've wanted your whole life. I was like, change your life. Like, let's do this. And I remember I just like kind of like, I was thinking so much crap while I was like going through my routine. That's why I was like, the longer I take to, the more stuff I'm going to think. So I was like, just let's get this thing in the house.